Hello and welcome to the video. In this video, we will be working on the literacy skill, character, setting, and plot. When reading a story, it's important to identify the characters, the settings, and the events taking place in the story. We can do that by asking ourselves the following questions as we read. Who are the characters? Where does the story take place? What important events are happening? During our time together today, we will complete the following chart. This chart has 3 headings: character, setting, and events. Do those words sound familiar to you? If so, that's great. As we read our story today, we will discover who is the main character, where the story takes place, as well as what important events are happening in our story. Before we jump into our story today, I'd like you to pause the video and go get a piece of paper, as well as something to write with. This may include pencils, crayons, or markers. You may pause the video now and go get your supplies. Welcome back. Were you able to find something to write with and something to write on? If so, that's great. You're going to need it for our time together today. Today's story is called Pickup Day by Arlene Block. It is illustrated by Carol Nicholas. As readers, we often predict what our story is going to be about. Remember, a prediction is an informed guess about our story that we are reading. We can make predictions based on our story as we read the illustrations and look at the pictures. Take a look at the cover of our book. What do you think it will be about today? Let's read our story together and determine whether or not your predictions were correct. Pickup Day by Arlene Block. Illustrated by Carol Nicholas. Dad set out the can. I sit on the step. Sniff, sniff. There's a bad smell. Is it the trash? Clack, bam! A truck is up the block. Here is the truck. Ted is on it. Let's stop right there and take a look at our chart. Let's begin filling it out together. Who is the character in the story that we have been introduced to? I'd like you to take a moment and think about your response. If you said Ted, your answer is correct. Let's write that on our paper. Let's take a moment and think about our setting. Where does the story take place? If you said on a city street, you are correct. Go ahead and write that on your paper. Lastly, let's determine our event. If you said it's trash pickup day, your answer is correct. Let's write that in our chart. Do you have all three of those things written down? If so, let's move on. If you need another moment to write your answers on your paper, pause the video and write them down now. Let's continue reading. Ted can jump down. He can get the can. He can toss it in the trash. What a mess! Ted can use help. Meg can help Ted toss the bags. They have a lot to do. Ted and Meg sweat. This box is big. Can it fit? Yes, the box can fit. Ted pulls the rod. The truck will get new trash. It will fill up again. Who are Ted and Meg? Let's revisit our chart and fill in those answers. Another character in our story is Meg. Let's write that down. Our setting is again on a city street. Another event would be that Ted and Meg lift a heavy box. Please feel free to pause the video and write the following on your chart. Great job. You've done an awesome job focusing today on character, setting, and plot. Congratulations, you have completed the video. Until next time, have a great day.